Sorry for interruption. Let's start uh, about the constant. So constant that cannot change during the execution of a program. So there are two types of constant we can say. We can classify the constant into two categories. Classify the constant into two categories. The first thing is the integer constant. Integer constant, and another that is the floating point constant. Floating point constant. Sorry, constants. There are two classification of constant, two category of the constant. Number one, that is the variable constant, and another thing that is the floating point constant. So variable constant, that is the whole number. I think we already know about the whole number. First one of the constant, that is the integer constant. Integer constants. Integer constant. Constant, that is the whole number. It is a whole number. Sorry, WHOL, whole number. Whole number. Whole number means without the fraction. Whole number, you can write here, without the fractional part. Fraction part, that is called the integer constant. Without the fractional part of a number, that is known as the fractional part, not fractional part, that is known as the integer constant. For example, further we can categorize the integer constant into three categories. We can categorize the integer constant into three categories. The first one, that is the decimal constant. Decimal constant, that is the base of 10. This is called a decimal constant. Another, that is the octal constant. Octal constant, that is the base of 8. Sorry, base of 8. Another, that is the third one, that is the hexadecimal constant. Hexadecimal constant, that is the base of hexadecimal constant, that is the 60. So further three categories, we can classify the integer constant into three categories. That is the decimal constant. The base of the decimal constant, that is the 10. Octal constant, the base of the octal constant is 8, and hexadecimal constant, the base of hexadecimal constant is the 16. So The decimal constant that had 0 to 9 digits. 0 to 9 digits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the combination of all these digits, the combination of these digits can use to form the decimal constant. Means that when we write the decimal constant, then we can use to 0 to 9 digits to write the decimal constant. For example, here in a decimal constant, look like that. And similar and further in a octal constant, there are 0 to 7 digits only used. 0 to 7 means that in octal constant, the 9, 8, 9, 2 digits are not used to write the octal constant. Similarly, in the hexadecimal constant, we use to 0 to 16 digits, sorry, 0 to 15 digits. And in hexadecimal constant, we use to 0 to 9 digits, and after 9, we use A for 10, B for 11, C for 12, D for 13, E for 14, and F for 16. Sorry, 15. F for 15. Again, we repeat 0 to 9 digit in hexadecimal constant. We can use 0 to 9 digit, and after 9, we use A to F letter. A, B, C, D, E, F. Means 6 letters we use. A for 10 for A, B for 11, C for 12, D for 13, E for 14, and F for 50. So these constants can be defined by using these symbols. For example, when we write 536, then not 6 and 9, then what will happen? This is the decimal constant. Decimal constant. And another we write like as uh, 1023. This is the octal constant. Octal constant. And another like as A and F. This is the hexadecimal. And we see in these three examples, this constant, we cannot use this constant as a decimal constant because the A and F is not allowed in the decimal constant. Further, the second one, 1023, this is the octal constant, but we can use this constant for the decimal constant also because 0 is allowed, 1, 2, and 3. All these digits are allowed in the decimal constant. Another thing, another thing, 5367, these numbers is the decimal constant. This is not the octal constant because 9 is there. But this number may be the hexadecimal constant because all the digits which are used to write the decimal constant, then all digits allowed to write the decimal constant, that is also allowed in the hexadecimal constant. then the decimal constant may be the hexadecimal constant. No, 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 no. All the decimal constant will be the hexadecimal constant. But the all hexadecimal constant cannot be a decimal constant. Similarly here, all the octal constant will be the decimal constant and hexadecimal constant. But all the decimal and hexadecimal constant not cannot be the octal constant. So these are the difference between these three constants. Another thing, another thing after the token, another topic, that is the variable declaration. Declaration, sorry, declaration. Declaration. The variable declaration is the creating of identifier that is called the variable. Variable declaration comes under the identifier. Any variable is a identifier. So how to declare the variable in a program, in a C program? So to declare the variable, first we write the type. First we write the data type. Data type means that we should aware about the data type. What is the data type? And the variable which we are going to declare in the program, that variable will be this type. So first we write the data type of the variable, and then we write the variable name and put a space here and write the name variable name first, again variable name second, variable name second, and dot variable name n, variable name fifth, yes, fifth. So what will happen? Means that all these variables will be a similar type, because the type of all these variables is represented by a in a single line. So by writing a data type, we can declare the variable in the program. So we should know about the data type, and we already known about the rules how to write the variable in the program. So about the data type, we will discuss this data type at tomorrow.